say that we always recommend the top 3 ways to save money in your practice. Number 1, you want to look at what you're paying for your credit card processing. We find that getting a regular evaluation year after year is always going to make sure you're achieving the lowest rates. We also find that getting proper training on how to secure the lowest rates for your credit card processing is key. A lot of people don't know that when you swipe your credit card, it's actually going to give you lower credit card processing rates than if you punch it in, and you punch in those key numbers and the card is not present, simply because it's less secure. So finding out the best way to process your credit cards and always going for an evaluation with your credit card processor is key. Number 2, we recommend that people look at alternatives for their financing for their patients. There are a number of 0% interest patient financing options out there, and sometimes the patients might not necessarily have the cash on hand, and that you don't want that to stop them from actually getting that procedure done. So looking at alternatives for patient financing is always key. Number 3, I would say look at what your vendors can offer you and maximizing the relationships you have, not only with your vendors and your suppliers, but also with technology. Look at what your technology itself actually offers. Make sure that your entire staff is properly trained and that they're maximizing every little bit that they possibly can. Your vendors are going to be able to provide free training for you and for the number of vendors that you have, and you want to make sure that you're utilizing those opportunities and not spending more money out of pocket than you actually have to. Just make sure that you're always looking at every single way you can save dollars, and you're constantly keeping an eye on your expenses. Those are the top 3 ways that you can actually save money in your practice.